And we're going to look at it. Because when God created man, he asked man to have dominion. He said, let us make man in our image and likeness, that they may have what? Dominion. Genesis chapter 1 and 26 and verse 26. That they may have dominion. When we began to probe, we discovered that for man to really exercise dominion and power, we discovered that often the voice of God came walking in the garden. So there was a koinonia between man and God. Oh, am I talking to somebody? There was a fellowship between man and God. Enhanced the possibility of having dominion. I discovered that though God said, let us make man in our image and likeness, for man to have dominion over the fish in the water, the birds of the air, the cattle in the forest, and all those things the Lord mentioned in chapter 1 verse 26 of Genesis, I discovered that it cannot be possible if man was not going to remain in his presence. When God made man and gave him that instruction, he kept him in a place called Eden. Last year, 2019 fasting festival, we took our team we had our team to be the glory of God, and we said that that glory is a place, is an environment, and we discovered that Eden was also an environment. It was an atmosphere. So for man to have dominion, he was going to dwell in Eden, in God's presence. What does it tell you? It tells you that whenever man is no longer in that presence, ability to dominate will be taken away. Though God has said in this season we are going to have dominion and power, it takes someone that has learned to stay in his presence to really dominate. Am I talking to somebody? Please, I want you to hear it so that you don't make empty confession. So that you don't make confessions. The Lord said we should dominate, but you are not in his presence. The Lord said we should dominate, and you want to dominate outside his presence. It's not going to be possible. Because immediately God sent man away from Eden, man ceased to be a master. From that day he began to toil. What does it mean? Strength to dominate can only be found in his presence. Am I talking to somebody?